In this video, we are going to talk about 10 best movies coming in 2022. So before starting, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. One thing is certain, in the next months, there will be no shortage of films to look forward to. There are plenty of important blockbusters on the horizon, from Spider-Man: No Way Home to The Matrix Resurrections, as well as expansions to the Scream, Jurassic World, and Top Gun franchises coming next year. We don't know what will persuade you to return to the theater if that isn't enough. The new Matrix picture will be released simultaneously in theaters and on HBO Max. So, for all of that and more, keep scrolling to discover our picks for the best upcoming movies in 2022, both large and small. Here are the 10 best movies coming in 2022. So let's start. Number 10. Mission: Impossible 7. On September 30, 2022, the film will be released. Yes, there have already been 6 of these action-packed blockbusters published, and the series is still going strong. Tom Cruise was created for death-defying feats, and this series is full of them. Ving Rhames, Henry Czerny, Simon Pegg, Rebecca Ferguson, Vanessa Kirby, and Angela Bassett make their series debuts this time around, while Ving Rhames, Henry Czerny, Simon Pegg, Rebecca Ferguson, Vanessa Kirby, and Angela Bassett reprise their characters from previous films. The film's director, Christopher McQuarrie, has returned, and a sequel, Mission: Impossible 8, has already been scheduled for July 2023. Number 9. Top Gun: Maverick. On May 27, 2022, the film will be released. 35 years after the original Top Gun, Tom Cruise feels driven to reprise the role that made him the world's largest cinematic star. This time, his Pete "Maverick" Mitchell is a flight instructor at the namesake San Diego Flight School, where he'll meet trainee pilot Bradley Bradshaw, played by Miles Teller in Whiplash, who also happens to be the son of Maverick's late co-pilot Goose. Because the first Top Gun was a brilliant demonstration of 80s excess and flair over content, don't expect the sequel to be a serious dissection of a pilot's psychology. However, with credits like Tron, Legacy and Oblivion under director Joseph Kosinski's belt, the upcoming film is going to be spectacular. Meanwhile, Val Kilmer's return as Iceman is a fantastic tribute to the original. He'll always be our right-hand man. Number 8. Morbius. On January 28, 2022, the film will be released. Sony is going all in on the Spider-Verse series, which may or may not be tied to the MCU. Tom Holland will be in Spider-Verse films, and we already know Vulture is in Morbius, so we're thinking. The core character of Morbius is Michael Morbius, a scientist with a rare blood condition whose experiments to find a cure end up giving him a form of vampirism. The so-called living vampire will be played by Oscar winner Jared Leto, Dallas Buyers Club. So expect a lot of dedication from an actor who famously went method as the Joker in Suicide Squad. Number 7. Marry Me. The movie comes out on February 11, 2022. She finds out her new beau is cheating on her. On one of her concerts, she finds a high school math teacher holding a "Marry Me" poster. So, what's next? She takes him from the audience, and they fall in love. So begins Kat Coiros's sweet-sounding romantic comedy Marry Me. Number 6. The Batman. On March 4, 2022, the film will be released. Robert Pattinson takes over the cowl in director Matt Reeves' upcoming adaptation of the Caped Crusader, The Batman. This is the first solo Batman feature in a decade. The Dark Knight Rises was released in 2012, making it the longest gap between Bat films since Tim Burton's Batman debuted. The Batman will put our bats against a plethora of foes, including the Riddler, the Penguin, and Catwoman, and will take place outside of the existing DCEU. Prepare for an original Batman story that is both action-packed and violent. Number 5. The 355. On January 7, 2022, the film will be released. Mace, Jessica Chastain, a rogue CIA agent, establishes an all-female team to help her stop a cyber-terrorist organization in the 355. This all-star cast also includes Lupita Nyong'o, Penelope Cruz, Diane Kruger, Fan Bingbing, and Sebastian Stan. The title of the picture is a reference to Agent 355, a code name for a female spy who was unknown during the American Revolution. Number 4. Scream. On January 14, 2022, the film will be released. Ghostface has made a comeback. Someone new has donned the infamous white mask and is targeting a group of teenagers in an attempt to uncover ancient secrets 25 years after the first killings. In the fifth installment of the horror franchise, David Arquette, Courtney Cox, and Neve Campbell reprise their roles from the previous films, while Melissa Barrera, Jack Quaid, Kyle Gallner, and Dylan Minnette join the group. Number 3. Avatar 2. Avatar 2 is a planned American epic science fiction film directed by James Cameron and produced by 20th Century Studios. 7. It is the second installment in Cameron's Avatar franchise, following Avatar, 2009. Josh Friedman was originally announced as Cameron's co-writer, but it was later revealed that Cameron, Friedman, Rick Jaffa, Amanda Silver, and Shane Salerno all collaborated in the writing process of all sequels before being credited with different scripts, leaving the final writing credits uncertain. Number 2. Jurassic World: Dominion. The movie comes out on June 10, 2022. Reunite the crew for an even better time. Jeff Goldblum, Sam Neill, and Laura Dern will all return for Jurassic World 3: Dominion. Insular parks had kept the prehistoric beasts imprisoned, but now they have been released into the wild. Prepare for destruction and familiar faces. Number 1. Uncharted. Release dates: February 11th, 18th, and 2022. The Uncharted movie has been wrapped after 7 directors. So we should expect to see the Tom Holland-led game adaptation in theaters soon. This was unexpected after such a long production process. But here we are. Mark Wahlberg will play Sully, a mentor-type character akin to Holland's Nathan Drake. This will take place before the games, which will feature previous iterations of the characters. Sony, on the other hand, has started young and put itself up for success. You can bank on sequels. Many sequels. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoy this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.